Hi, hello. How are you? I'm so excited to be here, to hang out with you, to play more Andromeda, to talk about all the cool things that have happened to us lately. It's okay, I fixed it. It's been so long, I'm forgetting how to do everything. But that's okay. We'll figure it out. We'll have a good time. Everything's good. Oh, we're talking about Solarian agents in the little load screen. I think we've dealt with most things in this area. Oh, Jan, thank you. I'm hyped for Andromeda too. I've got my handy dandy Howl's Moving Castle shirt on today for good luck. I don't see an active quest, so let's just talk to our friends.
Hey, kid.
Hello. That just sounded like entirely out of my left headset. I was like, whoa.
Hey, kid.
Okay, and then there's the closed captioning.
Ryder.
Yeah? Okay, I guess we don't have anything more here.
Every resistance recruitment poster. Did he ever contact you? No, that man is impervious to flirtation. Why are the good ones always dense?
Oh!
Yeah, he had a thing for the repository's curator. Never went anywhere. She's just as thick.
Oh.
So, Giles available? You're hopeless. Where's that shuttle?
I mean, he got that booty though. It's very open about that booty. Oh, Commandant. Thank you so much. Oh yeah, no, you're totally good. I hope you have a super great rest of your day. Thanks for dropping by. Oh no, it's a dense booty. Oh my god. God, there's so much ambient noise. You can really tell the difference. Like, I've got a nice headset, but like even with Inquisition, it's just not nearly as surround sound. Okay, can we look at the map? Okay, so we still have to collect those messages and go do some stuff in this area. So I'm gonna assume I haven't been this way. Okay. So we'll just do our rounds. We'll go explore. Have a good time. So that's over there. Let's go in here. Ooh. Repository of History. Oh, I love museums. Whenever we go on vacation, I'm like, I just want to learn things. I love learning. All right. Oh, exhibit coming soon. We're currently updating this display to bring you the latest in historical finds. Thank you for your patience. I mean, thanks for being nice about it, but I cry. Cat egg. Oh. First contact with a cat varied among our homeworlds. While the cat sought to confuse Havarl with silence, they murdered the ambassador on Vold. They turned our worlds against each other and took advantage of the confusion and chaos. It's important for us all to learn from this moment in history and to present a unified front in the face of adversity. So it's just a bunch of cat stuff. Yeah, we're familiar with several of these. A shame it's so small. PB! Peeps, what are you doing here? Oh, you're a person that I don't recognize. But you got a name. Oh, hold on. Can we chat, please? Hold on. Maybe?
I've heard
There we
so
go.
much about you.
Is it true you entered a vault on Eos?
Sure is.
Amazing. I would have liked to see that.
Ooh.
I take it you help run this place.
Nalan and I are Avela's assistants. It's been strange getting used to that.
Why?
Avela's much younger than the previous curator. She has a lot more energy. Sometimes I have to remind her to take a break. She's too passionate for her own good.
That's a mood. I got reprimanded for that this morning. Marlon will text message being like, "Did you take a break?" And I'm like, maybe soon. I played a game of League as like a part of networking, and then I was in and out of some streams for more networking and making friends, and that doesn't count as work, does it? And he's like,
Are you a relic hunter like Avela?
Actually, I started as an engineer. The Most Shy requested my help cracking encryption on a remnant ship she found. Eventually, that led me to the repository. I've been handling data encryption here ever since.
cool.
I'll let you get back to it.
Thanks for the chat. This is interesting. So that's clearly Remnant, and obviously why PB is over here. But what is this? Oh, it's the Angaran exhibit. Though we know little about our pre-Scourge ancestors. Remember the Angaran AI that we found, the ancient one, doesn't know these people. I'm still really interested to see where that goes. That's one of those, like, the threads of the narrative that I really want to pull on and unravel. Evidence points to a grand multi-planet society with sophisticated technology. Many recent discoveries indicate our ancestors even traveled vast distances between systems. Though we have no way of knowing for sure, most scholars theorize our people's early success was due to the use of remnant technology. This sounds a little familiar, doesn't it? So clearly, we're at least in the Milky Way galaxy, comparable with this description of their pre-Scourge ancestors, which, God, I keep forgetting this is 600 years in the future, basically, from what was our present in the game. It's wild. It makes me really worried for what could have happened on Earth and all the places we know and love. 𝒸𝒾𝒶, Palaven. It's wild. It's wild to think about. God, I love this franchise so much. It makes you think. All right. So maybe Remnant is somewhat synonymous with Prothean, at least in the kind of progenitor provided, I guess, the technological blueprint for a lot of the progress we've made. Cool. I'll keep that in mind. Hey, Beebs.
Getting acquainted with our new neighbors? Sort of. All this stuff. The Angara sure do have a rich culture and blah, blah, blah.
Let's not be rude. You're literally in a museum full of Angara. Let's not be a dick about... Literally anything would be preferable. I don't want to, like, accuse her of drinking. It's not like we can smell it on her or whatever. But clearly, she's doing a little dance, being a little, irreverent. What's going on?
Are you all right?
I'm fine. It's nothing. I visited that cafe the Angara consider a bar. Asked for their hardest stuff. It was weird, which I like, but had almost no punch. Lightweights. Whoa. Steady now. That stuff must have a slow absorption rate. Whoops. Oh, Ryder. It's just... This museum reminds me of being on Haitiana during my indentured service as a student. They even have a whole section on the Remnant. I didn't come to Andromeda to follow in someone else's footsteps.
Indentured service?
worry, PB. The Angara barely have a foothold. Sure, they live among the ruins, but they haven't seen what we've already seen.
You might have a point there. Bet nobody here has ever outrun an ancient vault purification field, huh?
Twice.
Nope.
Or spat in that Archon's ugly mug and lived to talk about it? That was nice work, by the way.
Thank you.
You're right. Not sure why, but ever since I packed up my apartment on the Nexus, something's crawled under my skin. But whatever it is, I promise, I'll get over it lickety-split.
I don't want to say good and like shame her for having perfectly reasonable issues. But I mean, there is like a degree of, hey, let's not fuck around on the job to the point that it endangers people or the work that we're doing. So I'm going to err on the side of being empathetic.
You're fine, PB. We all need to cut loose once in a while.
That's awfully understanding of you, Ryder. You're a good egg.
Think I'll stay in your operation a little while longer.
Just don't break anything, okay? Ooh, a display stand. There were whispers? This isn't Lovecraftian. Let's not. Ancient pottery. This pottery fragment is believed to be a ceremonial decoration from the ancient temples of Havarl. I need to go. I want to do that and be there. A remnant device. While we can't know for certain, theories about this remnant device suggest its function may be to convert rock and sand into nutrient-rich soil. That'd be so incredibly handy. If we could figure out how that is doing. Okay. That was definitely more whispers and different from the last set. But I'm not getting like any text up at the top. Excavation from Havarl. Archaeologists on Havarl recently discovered what they believe are pieces from the oldest structure as yet found on the planet. These fragments were literally uprooted by, mutating vegetation rising from an underground cavern. Though the exact cultural nature of this find remains unknown, teams of researchers have recently established a permanent dig site to search for more clues. Oh, is Peebs whispering? Drunk mumbling? It might have been, but I thought that the first one I heard had more deep baritone intonations.
We got word from Eladin.
Good news?
Well, we got another remnant piece.
But nothing Angaran. Pay them for their effort. It's not their fault.
Oh.
Good to see you again.
Oh, again? Oh, no. Have we met her? Oh, no. I'm so sorry. I don't remember you. I feel really bad now.
Any insight you can give me on the remnant tech?
We don't know much. To our understanding, it's always been here. Stars. I would love to be the one to solve that mystery.
This is quite a place.
It feels like home to me. Sometimes I think I should move in here. But it's got a long way to go. Someday we'll fill it with relics of the past, each one telling a story. And my people will come here to learn. And to remember.
You'll get there.
With enough hard work, yes.
Is it normal for someone as young as you to be in charge?
I'm no younger than you. And you're a Pathfinder.
I kinda inherited the job.
So did I. I was apprenticed to the former curator. It was my job to bring him artifacts from other worlds. When he retired, I sort of fell into his position.
Do you miss relic hunting?
Some days, but mostly I'm happy to spend more time with each piece.
That's so thoughtful. I love it.
Have you always been into history?
Oh yes.
When I was young, I would dig up shells and pretend they were ancient armor pieces. I've always had a big imagination. With only 14 siblings, I got lonely sometimes.
14? That's insane.
Why? How many do you have?
Just the one.
Oh, that's terrible. I'm sorry.
Oh my goodness. That's so many. That's so many. I don't know what I would do with 14 siblings. Oh my god. Oh, Trash Gamer Jason. 6 months. Thank you so much for that. Thank you for being here. Oh, Necro, thank you for being kind. Gifting that inclusion in this community. Oh, this lady sounds like someone we know? I didn't pick up on anything.
I should get moving.
Come back soon.
Yeah, I didn't pick up on it. Oh, no. There was a person. Oh, there he is.
Oh, it's you. I watched you land.
Hope you're not calling me it anymore.
Ooh.
You heard that. I apologize. I was ignorant.
Sweet. It's gotta be Peebs. Peebs is just role-playing Cthulhu in the background. She's like... Been watching too much horror lately.
What's your job around here?
Aylin and I help Avela with her studies. I specialize in restoration.
So you make relics look new.
New as I can. I'm not a miracle worker, no matter what Avela says. She'll praise Ellen and I to anyone who will listen. Never had a supervisor like that before.
That's lovely.
I'll leave you to it.
That's so good. Yeah, be supportive of your coworkers, of your teams. Oh. Ket exaltation tool. See? Please tell me that other people are hearing that. It's just like barely there. And it doesn't sound like Peebs all the time. Until recently, we knew this was a Ket tool, but didn't understand its purpose. Scholars have recently determined it's used in the exaltation of our people. Though it may be difficult to look at, it's important that we learn and understand exaltation to better protect ourselves and our loved ones. God, that's hard. Just a big old knife? Somebody's whispering. This dagger, oh, it's Angaran, dates back nearly 4 centuries to the time just after the Scourge appeared. Faced with a technological dark age, oh god, our ancient ancestors learned to fight and hunt without the use of advanced weaponry. Oh, I didn't even consider the fact that you basically, like, hit the reset button on society. I know that's kind of implicit in the Wheel of Time novels, but I haven't read them. I just watched the show, and so it was only, like, referenced. But, man, wild. No. No Cthulhu tentacles. Not today, at least. All right. Mother, who is this from? Avela. You wouldn't believe all that's happened since Pathfinder Ryder landed on Aya. I'm sure you know about the Moshe's rescue, but I suspect you've only heard the official version. Ephra and his resistance like to claim credit for bringing her home, but I know for a fact they never could have accomplished it without the Pathfinder. People fear these new aliens will turn out to be like the cat, but don't listen to them. I feel in my spirit they've come to help. And you know I'm always right about these things. I wish you could see some of the interesting relics we've found on Havarl and elsewhere. I'll bring images next time I visit. Also, I'm not seeing a 2 anymore. It was nothing particular that ended things. We're just too different. Don't worry. My work still brings me all the happiness I need. Avela. I love doing the codex entries. We had so much fun yesterday. I was reading the letter that the warden sends to your current inquisitor. I'm watching her to see if maybe that's where the whispers are coming from. And it's from my Havarl to 𝒂𝒹𝒾𝒁. And god damn it, it's so wholesome. I almost cry after I get done reading it. It was very, very good. I literally clipped it to save for posterity. Okay. So sus. Wait, did we get this one? Yes, we got that one. We did that. Is that everything? Oh, can we go in here? No. Okay, it looks like the locked door is upstairs. So how do we get upstairs? So I can, you know, respectfully examine that lock. Behave, peeps. Please, for the love of everything. How do we even get up there? We'll figure it out. I'm sure it'll be fine. Have we... Oh, hello, Tina. And Rook, thank you. I didn't see you either. Hello, thanks for being here. And Necro. Official welcoming committee in full effect. Thank you so much for that. Aya is incredibly beautiful. Okay, we don't talk to any of these people. But I do remember being here. So. New content this way. I'm trying to wait for ambient dialogue, but we're not getting any. Nobody wants to talk to us. Okay, this is Resistance headquarters. Amazing. Aw. Oh, Tina, thank you so much. I think she's super cute, too. I know she's the standard model, but I think that she's nice. Aya is very chill. Oh, Callisto, hello. All right. Oh no, this looks like an Orlando theme park? I have not been to Orlando. Oh.
Ryder, you are the subject of a detailed scan by an Angaran standing nearby.
Okay.
Maybe I should introduce myself.
Oh, all right. Hi, can I help you? Who scanned me? Did you scan me, sir? Do I have to scan them? I thought I was... Oh, what? Am I just getting points for things? How do I figure out who scanned me? Or maybe it was this person. I didn't consider it would be this person. Did you scan me?
Hello there.
I'm working.
Well, I don't want to be like, oh, hey, wow, you're rude, even though it was rude. We're trying to be diplomatic. We're trying to make good impressions. We want to give people the benefit of the doubt. I'd rather confront her with the fact that we know that she scanned us rather than call her out on the behavior.
You scanned me pretty hard. That wasn't your way of saying, welcome, stranger?
I wanted to be discreet.
Well,
Noted. What's your interest in me?
You're an alien on my homeworld. Why wouldn't I be interested?
You could have asked.
Fine. Will you submit to a full spectrum analysis of your biology?
wow.
Are you looking for something specific?
We share many external similarities. I want to learn if that holds true internally.
I mean, you could talk to Lexi. I'm sure she'd be more than willing to, you know, share notes.
You haven't even told me your name.
𝒂𝒹𝒾𝒁, biological researcher. This is my home.
I don't think we need to scan her first, but like, we could have gone about this a better way.
Can't fault you for being curious. Scan away.
I didn't think you'd comply.
I'm full of surprises.
That you are. When we face extinction, family is our final comfort. Do you understand that?
I've spent long enough around your people to understand what family means to you.
You only see the surface. Family is everything. Not only the one we have now, but the ones that follow us. What will your family look like in 5 generations? 10? How many of you will there be?
You're worried there'll be more of us than you.
I have 23 grandchildren. I want to know what their grandchildren will inherit. Goodbye, Pathfinder.
I mean, I get it, but let's not be hostile. Okay, I know. Hi. Okay,
Ryder,
completely sidetracked.
Take a break and enjoy the view with me.
I'd be happy to.
Well, what do you think?
I could get used to this.
We take turns living here. You can see why.
So what is this? What does this mean? Because we get a heart for everybody else, but we get buddies for Jal. I want to do it because I want to be buddies, but I'm also, in a way, worried that it's going to supersede any progress that I made with Vetra. And I don't even know if I've made any progress with Vetra. Fuck, I don't even know if I can romance her. I think how I'm going to approach this is I'm going to behave naturally, which is going to be complicated because I'm an affectionate person to begin with. So we're gonna roll the dice here.
You're relaxed here. There's a sparkle in your eye.
I am. Thank you. It's nice of you to notice.
You're interesting. I like to notice.
Huh? Don't get me wrong, I think Jal's great. And if we had a poly option, I would totally entertain that here. But we got our sights set on Vetra. It is beautiful, although I'm really kind of worried about the whole tornado-y, flamey part over there. All right. Okay, love you, bye. All right. Resistance messages to the Nexus. It's our compiled log of Resistance members' messages that have been uploaded to the Angaran Resistance headquarters. Or for my eyes only. Oh, wait, shit. Oh, okay. Join our fight. You proved you can fight the Ket on Vold. The Resistance doesn't impress easily. Stand with us. Together, we will take this war to the enemy's home. We'll make them feel terror. We'll show them despair. We will break the Ket, and when that's done, we'll share the rewards of victory. Oh no. Are you at war with each other? We've seen members of your species act with violence, greed, and selfishness. We found evidence of your people attacking and stealing from one another. Why do you hurt each other when only the Ket stand to gain? If our people are slow to trust you, it's because we can't understand why some of you seem determined to hurt others. Even the Ket stand united in their cause. Why don't you? Very fair. Very fair. We have much to learn. I've spent my life wondering what other beings might exist. Your people are nothing like what I imagined, and I'm glad for that. I thought I was long past being surprised in life. My sons and daughters draw pictures of you and ask me all sorts of questions. They want to know everything about you. We hope you feel the same way. There's so much we can teach each other. These are much more positive. I mean, other than the like, hey, yo, why are you being such rudes to each other? But it's not condemnation. It's we could be here, but you want to be here, so maybe let's be here, which is good. It's a good kind of call out. I believe in our future. Help arrives when you least expect it, and your arrival was unexpected. You came to Aya wounded and in need, and we didn't welcome you. You went to our other worlds and helped our people overcome terrible challenges, with no promise of reward or friendship. You wouldn't do that if there wasn't a goodness at your core. You want to understand and be understood. This is the start of a great alliance. Yeah. Always forwarding unedited. Nice. So we just have to do from the docks, and we're good to go. There was other stuff here, though. But have we seen these? It looks like it. Cool. Okay, y'all. I'm gonna leave now. Have fun. All right. This is Resistance headquarters. Cool. Oop, I'm sorry. Oop. No one to talk to. Okay, thank goodness. Hold on, let me walk by everyone first. Okay.
Heard you were coming. I prepared a data pad on our laws regarding war.
Oh.
Learn them.
Sure. On the proper conduct of war against the cat. Though we face an enemy that will not stop until our entire civilization ceases to exist, it's important we not abandon the principles of basic morality. The cat must be defeated, but not at any cost. It won't matter if our future generations can live without fear of death or enslavement even, if that freedom was achieved through genocide or other barbaric crimes. Good. I'm glad we're on the same page. Which is one of 241. Amazing. I'm so excited to, like, learn more about even stuff like that.
The Kett turned more aggressive. Abductions are down. Now they're slaughtering outposts.
They're scared. Overcompensating.
Things got worse when Ephra sent the new aliens to help our forces on Vold.
Correlation doesn't imply causality.
He's right.
I hate it when you say that.
Then
He's
prove
right,
me
though.
wrong. Gather more data.
I always do.
There you have it. All right, let's explore this downstairs-y area. Like, I kind of want to talk to everyone, but they're also, like, busy doing their jobs and stuff, right? Am I allowed to go in these places? Oh, decontamination console.
Sam, is this thing safe?
Yes. The slight ringing in your ears is nothing to worry about.
Very reassuring.
Thank you. Oh, it opened. That makes sense. Oh, Necro. Thank you for being so sweet. Thank you for giving that sub. It's very kind. Ooh, the infirmary. Oh, that's an interesting little device. Where do you go? Can I not go that way? Clearly.
I assume you're the human everyone's buzzing about.
Mm-hmm.
If you're looking for treatment, I'm afraid I don't know enough about human physiology to be much help. Unless you can make use of the ion beds.
Ooh, that's what they are. That's very interesting.
Is there something special about the beds here?
They're filled with a negatively charged ion gel. The gel works with our natural electricity to speed recovery.
Cool.
Think it'd work on other species?
Without bioelectricity, it would be of small benefit, but it might reduce pain.
So you guys are electrically charged?
Our bodies produce a store of electricity that we can dispel in a surge of energy. We use it for short-range communication, healing, even combat. I admit, I was surprised to learn your kind doesn't have that ability.
No.
Some of us are biotic. It's similar, kinda.
I would be interested to study biotics.
I think it's so cool you can heal yourself with it. Unless he's talking about the ion stuff, which requires that extra addition. But I mean, Ryder's right. We do have biotics, and I'm sure they're just as, like, doe-eyed about that.
If Jaal takes a hit on my watch, my doctor needs to know how to treat him. Can you point me to resources she can use to learn your methods?
So you're considering all possibilities. Jaal is in good hands. I have medical journals on treating Angaran injuries and preventing complications. You're welcome to upload them to your ship's doctor for study.
Thank you.
I'll get moving.
Ishari.
Can we... I'm gonna scan the one the dude's not in, because that's kind of rude.
Getting enough
Oh.
Plenty.
And the ion bed. They've calibrated it.
Everything is fine, 𝒂𝒃. Stop worrying.
He just cares about you. What do you mean? Alright. Medical equipment composed of polycarbonate frames, synthetic fibers, and conductive compounds. It's Angaran equipment, commonly referred to as an ion bed. Nifty. I hope you feel better soon. So where's that data? Or it uploaded already and I was busy like oogling other things. They're really interesting. All right, did we... I gotta check that. Oh shit, we're doing the Aya Vault right now? No. Where would that be? Okay. Oh, that's it? Maybe it was just kind of an RP thing and not a something I have to actually do. Destroy cat devices. Gone dark. Oh, shit. I don't know if you finished that. Okay. Yeah, we are working on that one. Oop, shit. There was one. Local cuisine. Oh, okay. For Lexi. See, some of them have some time required. All right. So I'm not going to worry about it. It's going to be fine. If it's not fine, we just come back and say, hey, would you mind uploading these to the cloud or whatever the fuck we're using however many years in the future we are? Thank you, friend. Goddamn, 17 months already? Whew. I appreciate you. There's nothing better than your IRL friends supporting what you do and love. Ooh.
Let's go over this again, everyone.
Ryder.
Center, ground.
Wish I could join in down there. I could use a workout.
What we're doing right now is nothing like a battlefield. Before you go into the field, you need to stay focused without thinking about it. Again.
Is she running them through a combat sim? Oh. Okay, now we can watch them together. Oh.
Efra's letting me record a few of these training sessions.
You could not
Just a few. But the Angara have some smart tactics. Now I get how they've held out against the death.
Yeah, absolutely.
put more energy into it.
Ooh. Nice.
Put more energy into it.
I was gonna see if it was like a whole like scene, but I think it just keeps going.
Getting lots of stares. Reminds me of being on Thessia for Asari commando training. We're the aliens.
Yeah. I mean, that's absolutely how that works.
Got any tips on navigating an alien society? Be yourself, but your best self. Listen and be polite about scanning your food. So that's good advice in general.
Yeah. Our bodies aren't all made up the same. Is that it?
I saw a few Angara crying on my way here.
Oh no.
Wonder if they heard about exaltation. I wanted to stop and say something, but what can you say?
I love that Cora is compassionate like that.
Starting to wish I'd brought a chair. Spectacular, isn't it? High is the kind of world we dreamed of. We're lucky the Angara are welcoming us.
Yeah.
Ryder.
Okay. Oh, hello!
Pathfinder, Ephra cleared you to purchase weapons. Over my objections.
I am only here to help.
Anything I buy will be used to fight Ket.
You fight our enemy, but you're not one of us. Remember that.
All right. Feels bad, but... All right, so we can't go that way. Cora is a badass. Did we... Ooh. Okay, yeah, that's the infirmary. So, where else did we need to go? We should probably make sure we got all of our conversation with Jal taken care of. Am I going the right way? No. Man, is that all? Is that the whole station? We've talked to everyone, I think. Maybe we should go check on PEEBEE'S too.
Thank you for making sure that the squad behaves while on Aya.
You're very welcome.
They just follow my lead, I guess.
I was being sarcastic.
Oh.
So, good to know.
Jal, honey.
I caught Liam on the bridge the other day, teaching Suvi and Callow an old Angaran folk song. At least that's what I told him it was.
Okay.
Don't fret. The marriage can be dissolved by a different song. I'll try to remember it.
Oh my god, Jal. You butt.
Pathfinder.
Alright. We needed to go and check on PEEBEE'S. Okay, so where are we? We were at Resistance, Infirmary. Okay, yeah, so we've been everywhere then. Dang. So we're going too far. We need to be back in the museum. Which is right here. Dang. Do we go to Havarl now? Oh, no PEEBEE'S! Oh no. Oh, there's still that locked door. Where are you? Locked door. Oh, there's a thing down here. I want to go there. The arrow points up, but I cannot get there. Maybe it's something we have to unlock later. Okay, so we do have to pick up the last of the messages from the dock. I want to peep. I mean, okay, so clearly we can stand up on that other level. How do you... Maybe a secret waterfall door. That'd be cool. I thought those were stairs from the side. I was like, yes. Is it reflecting in the water? That's wild. Okay, so to the docks. We're going to be accosted. Excuse me. Oh, that's right. We got to find Peebs. Can we find Peebs on the map? No. It'll be okay. She'll be fine. Everything's going to be fine. So that's our last one. If we happen to see her on our way, that's a different story. You hear that? That, like, ringing beep? Of course, as soon as I said something, it stopped. It reminds me of the distress beacons from the Expanse. All right. Why are you here? What impulse drove your people to cross dark space? What have you come here for? Do you expect us to believe you're just explorers who want to live in peace? I think you fled something terrible, and I think it might follow you here. Ooh, is that some foreshadowing? I could totally see. I mean, the Reapers are advanced enough to do it, I think. Oh, also, Anonymous, thank you so much for including Hold a Line. That's very kind of you. Giving those subs, being a sweetheart. And Honor Hero, I am on the same page. I've really enjoyed the game so far. I don't understand why people are so mean about it. Clearly, I haven't finished it, so maybe there's other valid complaints that are going on, but I'm enjoying it. All right, questions. Which one of your species actually controls this so-called initiative? Are you even different species, or just genetic constructs customized to fill different roles? Why do you all walk on 2 legs like us? We don't, actually. The Elcor walk on 4. And the Hanar walk on more than that. Is it so we'd accept you? What did you look like before you crossed dark space? That's not questions I had anticipated. All right. Oh. Keep off Havarl. When I heard you were granted permission to land on Havarl, I filed a complaint with Governor Shay? That world is one of our most sacred places, and it's not for outsiders. Even the Ket keep their distance, because they know we'll fight to the death to protect it. Anyone who defiles Havarl will face consequences. Well, we're just here to help out, hun, Karen, so... Share your gifts. You build ships to travel across dark space. Show us how to make them, and let us retrace your path. There are no Ket where you came from. We have a generation facing extinction, but you could help us go where the enemy won't follow. We've suffered enough. Give us hope for a better life. That's so sad. Man, I don't even know what kind of world would be sending them to if we followed through with this. I mean, I guess it really kind of depends on the ending you choose to Mass Effect 3. But it's wild to think about. So much brain fodder, you know? Yeah, we're going to keep those unedited. So, oh good, we've done all of them. Anything else we need to take care of? We need to let anybody know about that? Okay, good. No. To be fair, Andromeda does feel very different from the first 3, and I think that's where most people get hung up, is they were expecting more Shepard, even though in their brains they know that there's not Shepard. But we've been on her story for so long, and even though the games in the trilogy are different, right? The mechanics are different. I mean, God, even the way the guns work and armor, and there's so many differences, but it's still the same cohesive story. Because we're embarking on a new story, I think people still wanted a lot of the feel from that initial story with Shepard, and they're not going to get it because it's a new one. And so people had subconscious expectations, and they weren't met by no fault of the game. And so people don't resonate with it as much, which is sad, but it is what it is. Okay, how do I, oh, this was the docks. Oh, I need to go through here to get out. Okay, hold on. Let me make sure we've taken care of everything before we just romp away. Okay, so I need... So we can go to Havarl, or we can do the Aya Vault.
The next morning.
It's the slowest exit. Okay, so... we need to go here, not here. But I am going the wrong way for both. Good for me. Let's turn around. So we gotta get... okay, yeah, we gotta get out that way. Alright, perfect.
Ryder,
Oh.
I analyzed all the food samples you sent.
Thank
You're
you.
good to go. Everything is safe.
Oh,
You
that's
sure?
lovely.
Liam already ate the parapo, and he's not dead.
Good
Liam.
enough for me.
I passed
honey.
my data along to the Nexus. Congratulations, Ryder. We have food.
Well, we have to be good because these people need to eat too. So let's not, like... let's not colonize this place. Not in a, like, colonial, imperialist manner, I should say. All right. I'm so excited. What?
I haven't brought anyone here in over 20 years. There's always been an active display for Aya, but we could never affect it.
Let's see what we can do. Sam?
Yes, this is new. Is it similar to the vault on Eos? Tell me, what are you seeing?
I guess we're doing Aya. I mistook the shuttle to the vault as the shuttle to the Tempest. It's okay. Everything's gonna be fine.
I think what we need to figure out is what's different. Tell me, what do you see?
The vaults. They're a network, as you discovered. However,
They're not connected to each other, but to this place.
this image was on a relic the Archon showed me. He called it Meridian. And it looks like Aya's vault is the only one that's fully connected to it.
And it's terraforming, doing what it was meant to do.
The vault on Eos is also present, but changed. Our interfacing with it has affected its connection.
Okay.
What do you think, Professor?
I think that Meridian is the control center for all the vaults.
Interesting.
Thank you. This is unbelievable. If we can get to Meridian, maybe we can turn everything on from there. Make Helios live.
Wait, Ryder. The Archon knows where it is. He's already been there.
What?
Okay.
Where, Meridian?
Of course. That's why he tortured me. He thought I could help him use it.
Because he can't. Meridian is my people's best chance for survival. We have to take it from him.
Agreed. Such power in the hands of such evil could mean the end of your people, and mine.
All right.
No one is safe as long as he's on this hunt. I'm going to shut it down. For all our sakes.
You're going to need that relic I saw. The Resistance might have intel on the whereabouts of Archon's ship. I'll talk to Ephra and secure his full cooperation. Meet me there.
Ooh. Well, at least we could do that with little to no consequence. So it's just kind of progressed us to the next section. All right. Now we can go to Havarl. Now. See, the Tempest is back there. We had to go to the docking access. I hope everyone can see how I thought that that shuttle was going to take us to the Nexus. No, Tempest. The Nexus is our new, like, citadel. All right, now, double check. Okay, I'm not doing this. We're gonna go to Havarl finally. No, thank you. All right. Aya's Vault, everyone. It was the easiest one yet. At least it didn't sidetrack us into this entire other, like, endeavor. It's pretty simple, pretty cut and dry. We didn't even have to make any big decisions. It was just kind of like, what emotion are we delivering the same sentiment with? Oh, PB?
You have new email at your terminal, Pathfinder.
Oh, but I wanted to go to Havarl. Well, Peebs is right here. Oh.
Come on, think. I need something.
Who are you talking to?
Ryder, shit. You shouldn't sneak up on someone like that. I'm just talking to myself. Don't tell me you never do that.
You seem stressed.
No kidding. I'm not built for this kind of homesteading. Don't like people knowing where I am, where my stuff is. Ugh!
I mean, but don't you have, like, a guard remnant? Oof. Neither of these answers are super great, because I don't want to condone the behavior either. Like, we want to sympathize and be like, yes, like, but we're here and we're doing this, so let's figure it out. I mean, I guess that is this answer, so.
What's your usual solution?
Usually, I cut bait. Scram, strike out on my own. When I felt like this back home, I'd look for a zero-G chamber, or at least an isolation tank. Someplace to just drift away. I could really use that now.
If I may, gravity can be overridden in the escape pod. You can create a zero-G chamber.
Of course! Sam, you're a genius. It's easy. It'll make a huge difference, Ryder. You'll see.
You know, there's room for two.
Hmm? Is this platonic? We'll be respectful of her space. She clearly wants that.
You're willing to share? I won't cramp your style.
Let's find out.
All right, I'm in. And this should do it. Close your eyes. Relax. Let yourself go. Ah, this hits the spot. Ryder? Yeah?
There's something else that would relax me.
What's that?
You haven't taken the bait yet, but I'm not afraid of rejection. Wanna fool around? Doesn't matter if you have something else going on. I can be utterly discreet. Just fun. Two people blowing off steam. No strings attached. Only if there's no strings.
I really don't like the whole, like, hey, if you're seeing somebody else, they don't have to know. That's shitty. Like, if you're like, I don't want this to be serious, that's one thing. But lie to your other partners, and I will help you lie to your other partners. Even if I was interested in PB, that would be like a no. No, that's enough for me. I'm not about that life. And, no, thank you.
I don't think so, PB.
That's fine. Say no more.
I'm not sorry. Like, that was a very not cool thing you said.
I hope this is enough.
Hey, don't you know what say no more means? Really, I mean it. No explanation necessary. Just thank you for this.
I'm waiting for them to, like, click their mag boots on. It's another Expanse reference. Well, that was sufficiently awkward.
I take it you moved your stuff over from the Nexus?
Yeah, my squatter's paradise is all the more cluttered. What's up?
Oh.
So what's your take? Is this Meridian what we think it is?
Everything we've seen, each remnant system we've uncovered, is connected to everything else. The bots, the monoliths, the vaults. It stands to reason that activating Meridian will connect the entire network and rekindle terraforming across the cluster.
So you think we're doing the right thing?
Well, yeah.
Thanks for chatting. We'll talk again later.
You know it.
I should have known that we wouldn't talk about it. That's fine. Hello, Puck. All right. So does that mean we need to walk around and talk to everyone about Meridian now?
We might have a problem.
Oh.
I was running some numbers, mass balances and such. The Tempest is carrying about 70 kilos of extra mass. I think something's aboard that doesn't belong.
70 kilos? That's a lot, right? I mean, I'm from the States, so everything's in pounds and tons and stuff like that. Oh shit. I didn't think about that.
70 kilos is enough mass for another person.
Our internal sensors aren't getting anything, but they're not as powerful as a Pathfinder's scanner. Can you take a look?
Yeah.
All right, I'll look around the ship and see what I can find.
What? So there's something back there. Oh, 154 pounds? Thank you for that. Wow, that was not my mouse, that was the game camera.
The hell you did? You can't just undo 10 hours of work.
I had to. Your revamp risks power imbalance between decks, something we solved back home.
It's twice as efficient. Just because it doesn't match your sainted specs.
And now it does. As you say, deal with it.
Callow.
I know, just please don't let this distract you.
Hello.
What can I do for you?
Okay, so he doesn't have anything right now.
I'll let you concentrate.
You know where I'll be.
Be nice to Gil. At least try to work together
What's
civilly.
going on?
Okay, so she doesn't have anything about Meridian
I should get
either.
back to things.
Sounds good.
Oh, and I do have emails. Ugh. Oh, I didn't want to send this. Liam. Pathfinder, I need your help with a thing. A big thing, can't go into a message. You're not going to like why, but I can't explain. Come talk to me. Is this the reason why there's a person-sized mass? Can we talk? 𝒸𝒹𝒾𝒶. Oh, she's the reporter. All right, cool. Hello, Ryder. The things I'm hearing, a garden world, a whole new species. If you can talk on the record, you know where to find me. So we'd have to go back to Nexus for that. Oh, from Tan. I'm not going to do Tan's voice. Ryder, I've been reviewing all the messages you forwarded from the Angaran populace. Oh, it's encouraging to see that even in these initial phases of contact, we have supporters among them. Though it's equally clear we have our work cut out for us in winning over the rest. Yeah, but I'm confident you're on the right track. I would have been surprised if the Angara hadn't expressed skepticism. First contact is a complicated situation, and if roles were reversed, I'd be suspicious of them if they arrived on our doorstep. Thank you for passing these messages along. They'll provide invaluable insight as we navigate these tricky waters. Yeah, good. Cut and dry. From PB the Chill? Typically, I'm not the type to send mail. At least not mail that just reflects or lingers on stuff. But I'm okay letting you know how great our float was for me. And the weird thing is, I think it was actually better with you there. Added a little bumper car whimsy. You might be growing on me a little. I'm not sure if that's good or bad, but I'm not going to ponder that right now. I want to stay chill. A communication from my friend 𝒁𝒁. Oh, I love 𝒁𝒁. I'm not going to do his accent either because I can't. I'll butcher it. Dearest. In your culture, is dearest too strong a word to use when two people are fond of each other? Not at all. And is fond too strong a word to use when two people enjoy flirting with each other? 𝒁𝒁, stop. Okay, I guess we are flirting with 𝒁𝒁. I'm sorry, Vetra. I don't know. I thought we were doing buddy things. It was the buddy icon. And I don't know why there's a difference between the buddy icon and the heart icon if it's still construed as flirting. I enjoy you. Even now, I smile, picturing your face. Angara are free with our emotions, and it feels normal for me to lay mine at your feet. I hope this is not too strange for your species and that you can comfortably accept them. I enjoy you, but more than that, I adore your strength and courage and beauty. Your dearest, 𝒁𝒁. Wow. Okay, so those two experiences were very different. 𝒁𝒁 gets a 10 out of a 10. Even though we just had some slightly flirtatious banter, stood out and looked over his planet, and then had this exchange. Chef's kiss. Would do again. PEEBEE'S, I would like to forget, happened. Don't be mad at me, Vetra, please. Oh. Okay, so we did that. We don't have anything over here. We have to talk to Liam. God. We had to go talk to 𝒁𝒁 now. Vetra! But Vetra first. I like how I'm like, yeah, we're going to get to Havarl.
Just ask her yourself. Because? Just because. Fine. Lexi, PB wants to look at 𝒁𝒁's scans.
PB knows I can't divulge patient's information. Useless.
Yeah, I really don't like how PEEBEE'S is shitty to Lexi. Lexi's done nothing. And I get that there is some sort of trauma that she's got that is in relation to, I guess, her species? that be the best way to put that? PB has this like voracious need to not be a sorry like as much as she can manage. I'm not sure why. We haven't gotten there yet. But that don't gotta be mean to Lexi because of it. She's been perfectly nice. Hello.
What can I do for you, Pathfinder?
Apparently nothing right now.
You probably have work to do. We can chat later.
You know where to find me.
Boo. This is Jaws, right? Maybe? Or maybe he's just not here right now? I mean, it looks like the ion beds without the, like, arches. The little ion arches with the gel. Is he up here? I gotta have to hunt people down now because I'm not sure where they are. They always, like, Vetch was like, you know where to find me. I'm like, babe, I've never seen you up here before. You're usually down in engineering? Cora's not here either. Okay, well, I guess we just keep going. There's Drac and Gil.
Now, exaltation. The cat just keep asking for more trouble.
Really looking forward to kicking those guys in the teeth.
Get us there, and we'll save you a place in line.
I like how we've got the Nomad in here. Getting it spiffy.
Hey.
Oh, nothing to talk about either.
We can talk more later.
Sure.
So, could we only talk to PB about the Meridian because it was tech-oriented? Potentially Remnant? Okay, so Gil's on this side, and then we'll head down.
Hey, Ryder. What's the story?
Please be nice to Callow.
Good talking to you, Gil.
Anytime.
I like Gil. He's a good dude. And to be fair, I think... Oh, God, I can't remember all the conversations. Can I just, like... There we go. Okay, Cora's over here. So we're missing Jaal and Liam now. Oh, no.
That vault on Aya was so gorgeous, so alive.
Mm-hmm.
And Meridian might be the key to the others.
No wonder the Archon wants to control it, like everything in Helios.
You're telling me. All right.
See you later, Cora.
I'll be here.
Got Liam. So this is Vetra's space. And clearly she's not here. Oh. Hello?
Got it. Suvi, that extra mass is behind the storage room bulkhead.
Behind it?
It looks like a construction mech welded right into the hull.
Scanning the parts has activated an audio log.
I think I know what that's about, Ryder. Come up to the bridge.
Okay. I don't mind chatting about it. Okay, so we're missing Liam.
Come on, I need a way out of this.
Not sure how I can help.
Oh.
Something I should know about?
Hey, I was just... How you doing? I'm... Great, just, I told you I'd screw it up, and I have. Remember Varand? Contacting the Angara? She's gone. The whole group is gone. Sudden. So, yeah, up for a rescue? Because if we don't, we could be next.
See, we get to flirt with him. He has the heart. Why does Jaal have Buddy? Yeah, absolutely. Of course we help.
Of course we are. Why wouldn't we go after them?
Yeah, because I gave Varand Nexus data and nav points.
Why would you do that?
We need to know how to live here. I tried asking. I tried taking. No one would help outsiders. So I took initiative. Gave her data and tech so she could mod it. Varand was... She is a good risk. But if pirates interrogate her or barter her to the 𝒃, it's our heads.
Why didn't you alert everyone immediately?
If they have her info, they have our comms. The Nexus goes on alert, they'll know. Varand's people are tough. They'd have fought if they thought there was a chance. Something made them think there wasn't. I won't risk that. Bad enough I have to involve you. Like I said, I screwed up.
It's fine. It happens to the best of us. We'll fix it.
We'll take care of it before it's a problem.
It's already a problem. I got a lead from a trader. A grainy visual. We find that system, we find our bad guys.
Okay.
I also asked Bradley for people to help intercept. I thought they might want to pitch in.
How are a bunch of settlers supposed to help?
That's what he said. We're on our own.
Oh.
I'll forward the visual to the bridge for when you want to start hunting. And... sorry.
No, I mean, I understand why you did it. It's just... it would have been fine if it hadn't gone bad, you know what I mean?
Still waiting to find that pirate hiding place.
Mhm.
To get Varand and the damn data I passed her.
Oh, cool, the let's hang out thing. We're not doing that right now. I wanted to see if there was Meridian stuff, but...
We'll talk later.
I know it.
It's fine. We'll get it handled. Everything's gonna be fine. So Jaw's left, and then we can go to Havarl. I think we gotta go this way. So he could be in any of the cabins.
There will be. But maybe not right now.
I get you, pal. Inane chatter about nothing coming up.
Liam is being such a good friend to Jaw. One of the few things that I had not spoiled for me, but like that people say about Andromeda is that people don't like Liam. And I was just like, oh, okay. Like, I don't see it. But now I really don't see it. Like, he's like over here, like bending over backwards to help people. And like, I appreciate that. First of all, let's say hello to the baby.
Oh, come to say hi?
He ate half our chocolate supply. Do you have any idea what I could have traded for that?
Oh, sorry about that. Are you being a bad boy? God, he's so cute, though.
𝒶𝒃 is very cunning. We can't underestimate him. My mothers are worried sick about the cousins that joined him.
Oh, we're not gonna talk about that at all? Okay, that's fine by me.
I'll see you later, Joel.
Stay strong and clear.
Okay. It never happened. Okay, so we shouldn't have anybody else. Ooh, I thought that was connected. My bad. And then we can finally go to Havarl. Oh, Lexi.
Ah, Ryder.
Oh.
Sorry for the mess.
Who's your friend?
An exalted 𝒃. I called Jarl to show him. Ah, there he is. Jarl, look at this. There's nothing Angara inside.
The physical can be deceiving.
I've run hundreds of tests. Only traces of the Angara genome remain. The exalted are 𝒃.
There must be a way to fix them.
Oh, that's so sad. I mean, that response is wrong. Sometimes there's not a solution. But I don't... It's hard because I don't want to give him false hope either. It's hard because these people have lost so much. And then in finding out about exaltation, it's like, yay, because we might be able to, these people aren't dead, we might be able to turn them back, but also, that is false hope, because it doesn't seem like that's the case. I'd rather be pleasantly surprised later than crushed because we couldn't figure out a way to reverse this.
We need to be prepared that there might not be.
Jarl, remember what we talked about?
That we should examine the problem objectively? Excuse me.
Grief is never easy. But Jarl needs to accept that exaltation is permanent.
Yeah. I mean, God, they switched our genes in the first place. I don't know how any of that works, so I couldn't even begin to like hypothesize about it. I mean, we really don't know that, but the evidence that we have currently suggests that it's not possible.
We've barely scratched the surface of what Ket are capable of.
The Exalted are new beings. It's more than a transformation, it's a birth. There's no going back. Jarl is part of this crew. His welfare is my responsibility.
I know this job was a surprise, but you've really stepped up. And look, you got your Ket sample.
Their bodies are unlike anything I've seen. Centuries of gene stealing, crafted evolution. It's horrible, of course, but also fascinating.
Glad you're settling in.
Sink or swim, right? I should probably clean this up before it starts to smell.
Thanks for everything you're doing, Lexi. Okay, we can't talk to her. Oh, poor. Yeah, little baby? You have anything after that, Joel?
The Roka go to Kadara and recruit the desperate. I've heard a Roka recruiter weaving his magic. Even I was convinced.
Ooh.
I'll see you later, Joel.
Stay strong and clear.
The Rokar were those, like, extremists, if I'm not mistaken. Also, hello, Janet. Look at our little boy. I feel so bad for Joel. That's so much to accept. Oh, poor baby. All right. Let's... Do we have any personal emails to check? Oh, an update on Joel. Ryder, I thought you should know. I spoke to Joel. After some reflection, he seems to accept that the process of exaltation cannot be reversed. Thank you for backing me up. I know it's not easy delivering bad news, especially to a friend, but sometimes it's the only way we can move forward and begin to heal. I will continue to run tests and study the data you obtained from the Ket facility regarding exaltation. I don't expect the results to change, but it can't hurt to be thorough. From Lexi. Thank you for having an open mind, Lexi. We love... Oh, and Necro, thank you for being so super sweet to Janet. I appreciate that very much. All right. Time for New Planet. You know, in the last 30 minutes of stream. It's okay. That's plenty of time.
So, 𝒂𝒾𝒁, who's that woman I keep seeing you with on the Nexus?
What? Whom?
You're always short of credits after we come back. Is it because of her?
It's complicated, Suvi.
I don't think Suvi meant anything bad by it.
Those parts you found welded in the storage room. I recognize them.
From where?
They belong to the ship's lead designer, Lucille 𝒂𝒹𝒾𝒁. She broke her back during construction.
Oh, God.
But Lucille wouldn't abandon her ship. She converted a construction mech into a rig she could wear. She must have welded it into the hull. Her artist's signature.
That's kind of cool. I like that.
Not even a broken back could stop her dream. Sam, didn't you find an audio log with Lucille's rig? Can you play it?
Sam found my construction gear then. Well done. One of you Pathfinders got the Tempest. Mason Barrow, Zevin Reka, Matriarch Sara, Alec Ryder. You were the best of us.
Oh, man. I don't recognize these people because we haven't found the other ships.
Dad's gone. Makes you wonder how many other Pathfinders made it.
We'll find out.
It's what you do.
Take care of my ship and each other. Whatever is in Andromeda, you're the Milky Way to them. We are such stuff as dreams are made on, and our little life is rounded with a sleep.
I never thought I'd hear Lucille's voice again.
She really cared about the Pathfinders. Enough to give them her rig. For luck.
This is where she wanted it, so this is where it stays. I definitely want to respect that.
Lucille made it a part of the Tempest. Let's keep it that way.
I'll see to it, Ryder.
Thanks. Now let's go make her proud.
Man, those were some beautiful shots, by the way, too. We've got that sun, that glow in the background. So good. All right, are we ready now? I don't think we need to talk to anybody about anything else. So let's get on our way. Man, so much of the planet is burned. So much more than I thought. All right, so... I think we gotta go out another one. So where's Havarl? There's Eos. Havarl!
This is home. Our ancestors came from this system. From Havarl. It looks so small from here.
Anomaly detected.
Oh. So I need to scan for it? Oh, I was on it already.
Probe away. Getting a scan.
Okay, did this. I do love the space flight, how they show it to you. It's very pretty. Oh, Lilith, that is a theory. That Eye is just highly volcanic, and that's just the way it's supposed to look. Comet Dawnstar. This comet is rich in the empirically useful nephrite, although other elements have complicated exploration. Very bright, but a second orbit is unlikely. Best to mine it for other purposes. All right. It is very pretty. All right. To Havarl. Bye, little dude. Oh, the little planet. Did I not click on Havarl? Oh, okay, I did. I was like, what? It's been too long. All right, the ancestral home of the Angara is a lush jungle planet. However, scans detect plant life on Havarl exhibiting maladaptive, unsustainable growth patterns. The abnormal mutations suggest something is terribly wrong with Havarl's ecology. All right. Do we need to scan for a spot? No, we already have one. Oh, look. It's a little bit. Yeah, look at it. It's at least somewhat Earth-like. Let's do it. All right. I'm not super worried about weapons. We should have our N7 armor. Yeah. These are fine. Who are we gonna take? We have to take Jaal. I'm just like, we have to. It's his home planet. Who else do we want to take, though? Can I take 𝒂𝒏𝒆? I would love to take 𝒂𝒏𝒆. But we haven't taken Liam, really, either. I think we've taken everyone but Liam. He's been doing some hard work. Let's take Liam. I love you, Vetra. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to be fair to everyone. And they're buddies. Oh, we got to change the paint. That's right. So we had 𝒸𝒾𝒶 on, and I think we were going to change it to the migrant spirit. Yeah. For the new planet.
Sending the nav point for 𝒂𝒾𝒶. That's where the motionless team should be. It used to be an Angaran town. There'll be landing pads and good sight lines for a safe approach.
Anomaly on the sensors. Something big, possibly hostile, taking evasive action.
Wait, I don't think it's...
Oh?
Well, that's something you don't see back home.
Bringing us in.
Those were big boys. Dang. It's so pretty, though. All right. So this place, if it still is what we thought it would be, should have an outpost and some people. It looks very overgrown, though. Oh, God, it's so pretty.
Now this is a planet.
It is beautiful. But the wilds can also be deadly.
I mean, for sure. I'm just gonna kind of explore a little. There's so much to see. Okay, clearly we've got some remnant tech, which shouldn't surprise us because apparently everyone's been using remnant tech, like Prothean tech, and kind of building what we've got off of that. Wow. So no people yet. And this bridge looks out. Oh, there's people. Can we can get back up there. Man, they look to be in a bad state. Oh, I guess I could have just used my rocket boots. Maybe. Can I do double jumps? There we go. It's been a while. Wow. I want to make more Expanse references, but I think it'll be spoilers, so I'm gonna hold off. Hi. Okay, I'm gonna wander around the base first, and then we'll go upstairs. Oh, so I already see, like, hostiles on our radar, for lack of a better term.
Activating automated forward station deployment.
Thank you, Sam. Okay, so it looks like we can go up this way. Oh, nice, more viability. Yeah, there's more baddies on the radar. Oh, I see some in the background behind that tree. They're the same kind of crawly creatures we've been seeing. Okay. Okay, that's the bridge that was out, so we can go up now. Oh, there's so many spaces to look. Oh god, there's structures over there too. Oh. Remnant towers, I assume. So this is their shuttle. Should I be scanning things? Yeah. It's a shipping crate! Angaran pottery shards are to be cataloged and displayed in the repository of history on Aya. Very cool. I bet we're going to see so many cool different plants and hopefully animals too. Oh shit, we should have gone that way. Sorry, I'm sightseeing. Hello? Okay, so there's a lady here. So this is just, yeah, this is the path up. Oh, his datapad. Don't mind if I do. Assistant Torvar. An incredible find out in the field last week. A shuttle from before the Scourge surfaced down in the ravine. From afar, it looks like the crash site is remarkably preserved, especially to have withstood Havarl's elements. I know Kieran tasked me with studying the monolith, but maybe I could make my way down there and check it out. Just a peek. To see if there's anything for Avella. That would be wild. Very cool.
None of these readings show any change. How could there not be a change?
Just 1 second, I'll be right with you. Solar heater. Cool. Is that all you wanted from me? No, it can't be. Oh, this. An ionic cleaning chamber. So it's comprised of an ion pulse system, sterilization chamber, pressure sensor, and it contains trace elements of carbon, sedimentary and metamorphic, and organic plant material. So it's a device that cleans artifacts using gentle ion pulses, which removes dirt and debris while keeping the delicate relic intact. Cool. Very interesting. Okay, so again, I'm gonna explore the area before I do the big quests. Oh, many things to read. Pavoa, Kieran. Good to hear the Ket haven't reached your research post. We are not so lucky here. They're practically swarming the old temples, trying to dismantle the remnant tech. We're trying to fight them off, but even with the resistance reinforcements, there are just too many of them. Commander called the retreat. I know you had your eye on those temples, but there's nothing we can do. We're closing the area down. No one goes in, and nothing comes out. Be careful, Kieran. It's a tough world out there. Garrett. The crash site. Luge, thank you so much for bringing this to my attention. A crash site that well preserved. I'd give anything to see it. I'll see if I can send someone capable to check it out. It'll probably be well protected. And please, make sure Torvar doesn't hear about it. I know he'll want to take a look himself, and he's not equipped to deal with the danger involved. I'd never forgive myself if he got injured trying to help. Stay safe over there. Wishing you sunny skies. Avella. Avella? Kieran, I'm sure you heard about the attack at Site 7. The loss of Dr. Vereshov was a blow to the entire science community. And now, many of Site 7's researchers are displaced and in need of a new post. Most will head to Aya for recovery, but some want to continue working here on Havarl. I recommended your camp as suitable transition point. I know resources are thin, but your site is the only one the Ket have ignored. Huh. I don't want to put these people in danger so soon after they witness the death of their superior. And I'm sure you could use the help on your monolith project. Think it over. Give me a response tomorrow. Stay safe, Mendel. Oh. Kieran, you are safe, right? I heard the Ket attacked the old city again. I know you're on the other side of the planet, but that's still too close. Between the wildlife and the remnant, Havarl is a dangerous place. Molly and Nestar worry about you. I worry about you. Your work is important. I understand that. But promise your old mother that if the Resistance tells you to evacuate, you'll listen. None of this knowledge is worth the risk nonsense. I mended too many of your broken bones when you were young. It's time you give me a break. This is your mother who misses you. A report from Aya. Rochelle, I've attached the data gathered from our efforts on Aya to map the scourge. We've found a few irregularities during our research, dust mostly, but you may want to look into it. If the material isn't a match for any worlds in Helios, it would support your theory on colony worlds. This is all speculation, of course. You'd need to send someone out there to collect samples. But I figured it's worth a shot. If we're going to solve the mystery of our past, we need to work together. Stars guide you, Mariko. All right. So we've got 2 people to talk to.
I heard the advisory that you'd be out here. It didn't prepare me to meet you.
The name's Ryder. I'm with the Andromeda Initiative.
They say you want to help us. I wonder what you're prepared to do.
I'm ready to prove my people are good allies.
A strong statement that doesn't answer my question.
Oh.
My name is Rochelle Veer. I'm an archaeoastronomer. I study our ancient cultural records for stellar phenomena. I piece together lost knowledge of ages past. My goal is to find undiscovered colonies we lost contact with, potential allies against the Ket.
Cool.
You think there might be Angara worlds you don't know about?
That's what I was trying to learn. Then this happened. I was away when the disaster struck. I thought my home was destroyed, and all my research with it, but I just learned part of the building survived.
All right.
I'm trying to recover my research data, but the wildlife won't let me near my old home.
We'll get on it. We'll help.
These house guests, I assume they're of the hungry variety?
The structure has become a breeding ground for insects and predators, too many to face alone.
Yeah, happy to help.
Your work is too important to lose. Let's get it back.
I'll provide my home's location. Just recover my research materials from the computer.
Absolutely.
I'll remain in contact with you by comm. Thank you for this.
You're welcome. Nice. Forgotten stars. Hello, Lord Waterin. My vacation was lovely. Thank you for that. Oh, look. Our armor. I love the N7 armor. I know a lot of people are like, but it's Andromeda. But it's Dad's armor. It's sentimental. And I still really enjoy the throwback to our shepherd. I love our shepherd so much. Oh, Necro, you sweetheart. Welcoming committee. Thank you so much for being kind to others, Necro. It really does mean a lot to me. It really does.
Jarl, we heard about the Moshai's rescue. I'm so relieved. We were all worried for her. This must be the Pathfinder Ryder. I am honored.
Where's the rest of the team? Ryder has experience with Remnant. We might be able to help their investigations.
You haven't heard? While the team was exploring the monolith, something went terribly wrong. They were caught in some kind of Remnant stasis field, frozen in place, unresponsive.
I will help, but I do need to know. They're not dead though, right?
Are they still alive?
Vitals remain steady and neural patterns resemble those exhibited in deep sleep.
Okay.
We subjected them to various stimuli. Injections of 𝒸𝒾𝒶, nothing worked.
Ryder can help. I'm sure of it.
The monolith is not far from here. See what you can do, but be careful. We don't know what triggered the stasis, and it may happen again.
Cool. So those are the scientists. Does she have anything else to say? I would love to chat more. There we go.
Need something?
Yeah. Can you tell me more about the stasis?
Tell me more about the stasis that's taken out your team.
We don't know what started it, and it's the first time any of us have heard of something like this happening. The team sent out there studied monoliths before. At least half of them worked with 𝒸𝒶𝓁. They were just doing their job when the stasis hit. Now it's like they're frozen in time. Nothing will wake them. Stimulants, loud noises. They show no reaction to sensation or pain.
Jal said he worked for the 𝒸𝒶𝓁?
Not I, but many of the team that was sent to the monolith are her students. If we can't save her people, I don't think I could ever face her again.
We'll find a way to help them, Kiran. I promise.
Jal is so sweet.
I should get going.
Stars be bright for you, Pathfinder Ryder.
I was half expecting to hit her with a I should go. All right. Let's see. So this is Forgotten Stars. That's, oh yeah. So we got to clear out that lady's house, basically. And then we got to help the researchers that are trapped. So, is this the map? Yes. Oh. Well, hello? What, excuse me? Planet surface. Buried cave. Forgotten depths. 𝒸𝒹𝒾𝒶 ascent. Upper 𝒸𝒹𝒾𝒶 ascent. 𝒸𝒹𝒾. Remnant abyss. Well then. This looks like it's going to be interesting. I was just trying to get a feel for where all the quests were. Excuse me? Turian encampment? Sorry, I'm just like looking at all the things. Okay, so that's over there. But where? The scientists are over there. But y'all, we have to do the Turians first. We have to. Oh, so okay, so what we should do is I am going to go ahead and switch out. I'm going to switch out. I'm so sorry, Liam. I know you just got here, honey. But, okay, it's over there. But if we're going to do the Turian encampment next time, it's only polite to include Vetra. Those are her people. I know she didn't really grow up there, but... Okay, no, that's not what I want. Loadout, that's what I want. Sorry, honey. Oh. Okay, there we go. Man, I'm excited. Yeah, the map did spoil a little bit, but that's okay. It's not technically a spoil because it's part of the game, right? I did that to myself. I guess could have ignored that, but that's just, I have too many points in insight and perception to not extrapolate from that information. I hope that each and every one of you has a wonderful rest of your day or night, whatever time it is, wherever you are. And I will see you next time. Thanks for watching. For more content, you can check out these videos, or my stream on Twitch, or cosplay on Instagram, or my OnlyFans. All the links are in the description. Have a great rest of your day.